go ahead.
Just Coach, how's it feel to be on this little winning streak?
Today was a good game. The guys that went to the mound were fun to watch. I was really excited to see Wyatt and Colton in particular, two freshmen, get out there and pitch so well the first 6 innings of the game, and then the rest of the bullpen was sharp. Kids were good on defense, made a lot of nice plays defensively, and had a chance to score pretty much every inning. I thought we were, maybe other than the first inning, pretty active on offense throughout the game. So well played by our team.
Do you think that this year's squad might be a better overall hitting team than you had last year? Obviously, last year you had all that power.
No, I don't compare teams. They're like your children. You love them. You love them dearly for who they are. You don't compare them. This year's team so far has been fun because up and down the lineup you feel pretty competitive. All 9 batters feel pretty competitive. And we got a nice mix of righties and lefties. And I'm excited about what the lineup can look like when we get all guys kind of in that groove, right? Some guys still aren't quite in their rhythm yet, so hopefully we'll get to that point sooner than later. But I like the team. I like the potential of the team. I love last year's team. They're two different teams.
Coach, how am I supposed to see the first 6 runs all scored with 2 outs?
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Obviously, Carson's homer's big. Anytime you get the first point, run, obviously, we call it a point though. When you score first, it helps you because it puts the other team at a deficit, and then they feel like they've got a little bit of a road to climb. But then for Brock to follow it up with a home run was really big and gave us some space there to let those young pitchers relax and really pitch and trust their pitches. And then, I think that's huge. I think to score first and then to consecutively score like that, and then every single inning to put pressure on them. And we had guys on base throughout the game and continued to score. So that's important. You want a team that plays it all the way to the end, not just build a lead and ride it out. So, I didn't realize all those were with 2 outs. I appreciate you pointing that out.
I know you still got one more game tomorrow before Frisco, but do you feel that the offense that you guys have had recently will carry over into that?
Oh, every day's a new day. The only thing you carry over with you is your confidence and how you feel about what you're doing. Hopefully, feeling good about where you're at with your game arms you with the courage to go into the next competition and play aggressively. That's what you want your kids to do. Every single day there's really no limit on what you can do. Obviously, the guy on the other end of the ball, the pitcher, has a lot to do with the types of pitches you get to hit. So there'll be some high-level pitching throughout this entire season. We just have to go to home plate confident and really knowing what we need to do to be successful as the players link up, right? So how the beginning of the lineup can complement one another by getting on base, how the players pair up when we want to bunt or hit and run or do different things. We stole some bases today. That was good. How the middle of the order can benefit from the guys getting on base, and then ultimately the bottom of the order continuing to put pressure and set the table. So those are kind of the learning stages of a good offense, and our team is slowly but surely, seeing those things as we go.
How do you feel about Colton's performance, getting the win in his first appearance as a Cowboy?
I thought his performance was very impressive. Very impressive. I thought he was aggressive. He showed 3 pitches. He worked fast. He threw strikes. He looked like he was having fun. A lot of really positive things there.
You lost a couple of your pitchers to MLB draft and graduating last season. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about the confidence of the freshmen and the transfers coming in for what they could do in the future?
I think having days like today only helps that grow, that's for sure. You can ask those kids how they feel, but I think you can see in their performance and their reaction coming off the field that, it's nice to prove to yourself you can do it at this level. It helps you relax for future outings, and hopefully a day like today for, I think 4 guys pitched today that are first-year team members, whether you're a transfer or freshman, you bank that confidence you gain from today and you use it moving forward.
Talked about Carson's home run a little bit earlier, but he mentioned he's been working with Matt and Robin. Was it just nice to see him get one so emphatically?
It was, yeah. There's something about your first home run, you need to get it out of the way. Until you do it, it drives you crazy as a hitter. So hopefully now that one's gone, he'll relax in and get more quality barrel-to-ball type swings. When he does that, he's a very, very dangerous hitter. But, I think he'll tell you privately that that first one, until you get it out of the way, you're looking for it. And so now that it's out of the way, more base hits to follow.
You used a lot of young arms today, as you mentioned. Is that something that you'll continue into tomorrow, you think?
Well, it's definitely who we are. I mean, when you do have a lot of newcomers, you're counting on every team member to do their part, and these young guys were brought here to play. So yeah, I mean, we're not scared of them. We're not scared of their youth. In fact, the ball doesn't know how old you are when you throw it, and the bat doesn't know how old you are when you hold it and hit it. So they just need to believe in themselves. We know they can do it, right? They don't have to feel like there's a timeline, so to speak, on their ability to contribute. So we want them to believe that, and the only way you can show them that's by firing them in there.